What is up, my dudes, my dudettes, my individuals of indeterminate gender and sexuality? Are you ready to learn about some history? Yay, we are so excited! Woo! Well, good, because today we're going to learn about Marbury versus Madison, the only important Supreme Court case ever. Period. So it was 1789, and we had this nice fancy new constitution, still pretty hyped up from annihilating Britain, so we were like, hey, let's straight up ruin this constitution. So we passed the Judiciary Act of 1789, which made one Supreme Court and a bunch of other normie courts so we could enforce our laws and whatever. But Thomas Jefferson was all like, what? Enforcing our laws? What are you, a freaking tyrannical dictatorship or something? So we were like, okay, shut up. We'll make some things in the Bill of Rights for you. Are you okay now? And he said, sure. But the most important thing about the Judiciary Act of 1789 is that it made the writ of mandamuses a thing. Mandamus, which basically made it so that the Supreme Court could tell people to do things. Yeah, those. So fast forward to the election of 1800. And Jefferson destroys Adams, the leader of the Federalist Party, and John Adams says, okay, well, we're going to make a new Judiciary Act that lets me put a bunch of Federalist judges in this court so you can't do anything, so ha! Then he sends out a bunch of commissions for all his new Federalist judge friends, which are basically letters that say, hey, you got the job. But he doesn't finish them all before Jefferson comes into his office, but he's like, okay, well, they've been signed by the Senate, so what is he going to do? Not deliver them? Yep, he told James Madison to just straight up not give them to people, but this dude named Marbury wanted his cushy judge job, so he said, hey, Supreme Court, could you issue a right of mandamus on James Madison and make him give me the job that I should already have, but don't because I didn't get a piece of paper? Okay, thanks! So, then the Chief Justice, John Marshall, who was appointed by John Adams, says, yeah, dude, it's a total bummer you didn't get the commission, even though you have every right to it, but we can't make him do anything because it's unconstitutional for us to have the ability to make the writs of mandamus, man on the mooses, so that weakened the Supreme Court, but it also didn't because it established the role of judicial review, saying that their job was to interpret the Constitution and say if a law sucked or not, which basically made the Supreme Court into like a thing. So basically they have the right to say this law is unconstitutional and therefore it's not a thing anymore, so goodbye. Well, okay guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe so I have a reason to